All right, guys. What I am about to talk about is a little bit of drama that is happening. I spoke um a little bit about it yesterday with Kiss My Cheeks. Spoke about the storm that was happening between Cashay and Tiffany, and we saw a little bit of it on last night's episode. Now I'm going to play. I found this clip because allegedly they had made up Tiffany and Cachet, and then it was this whole thing. So let me see if I can get this to play. Hold on. That she's trying to paint of me is exactly what I got from her in LA. Is exactly what I got from her in the compound, and it's exactly what Sarah, her big brother, talked to Tiff. Now that the episode is out and all of her interviews are coming out, the jealous narrative that she's trying to paint of me is exactly what I got from her in LA. Is exactly what I got from her in the compound, and it's exactly what Sarah Beth got from her big brother. Talk to Tiff. Wow. So she is saying that ain't in a clip that I wanted. I thought it was a different clip, but that's a new clip I didn't even hear. She pretty much is saying that she was jealous of Sarah Beth, which is I don't exactly agree with that, to be honest. When I watched Big Brother, as much issues as I had with Tiffany, I'm not going to paint that narrative Tiffany is Tiffany is jealous of Sarah Beth. I refuse. I'm not. I don't live here. I don't live there, and I'm not going to do that. So we saw last night that Cinco and Tiffany were, hanging out, doing their thing or whatever. And look, they was having a good time, right? And it seemed like it bothered the Love Island, but mostly it bothered Cachet. Now, Cachet, girl, now you know good and well that you are. Wait a minute, here we go, right here. I think this might be the one right here, right here, right here. Hold on, just a second. Okay, here we go. So I was like, respectfully, if they're about to have another triangle or try to produce another triangle on the show, I'm not having it. I had a conversation with her about it. I said, listen, I don't know what's going on with you and Cinco. I don't know if you guys are together. I literally do not care. I just want to keep my experience separate from his. I want to get to know you, but I don't need to know what's going on between you and Cinco. We can be cool. Then we were friends, and I thought we were friends, and I thought we were cool. There was a situation where I was like crying because I was upset. I was having a hard day. I was crying with Shannon, and Tiffany came over and consoled me. She held me. She kissed me on the forehead. She said, "Girl, don't let this get to you. I got your back." La da 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 da. So then Alyssa told me that Tiffany was telling people that I was her biggest target, that she wanted to get me sent home. And then she also told another girl, let's fuck with Cashay's mental. So she tried to get another girl in on her plan. Let's wear lingerie around Cinco. Let's do little things with Cinco to piss her off. That girl said, no, I don't want to be a part of it. But Tiffany continued. So she wore lingerie around Cinco, to try to get me upset. And I was just like, you look beautiful. And then I went to sleep. So for me, the below the belt stuff, pretending to be close to me, there was another situation where I was with Shannon, and I was crying because I was having a really hard day because living with your ex sucks. And she came over, hugged me, she was consoling me, she kissed me on my forehead. She's like, so wow, it's a lot. It's a lot. Now, Cachet is coming out speaking a lot. Tiffany hasn't said anything, even when she was on Big Brother. When stuff would come out, she didn't really come out and say a whole lot. I don't know if that's a good idea or not to not say anything. Um, but she's not saying anything.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I think it went mute for a second. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me go back to what I just said. So, the video that I was actually trying to find was the one where she actually mentioned that they all went hung out in LA after the show was over, right? And then all of a sudden, Tiffany's calling. She was like, "Good, wonder where Tiffany was at." And Tiffany was like, "Hey, oh, you're out there hanging out with Kylan. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and hang out with Cinco." My thing with that is Tiffany was never with Kylan that I know about. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm assuming this entire time, Tiffany, sorry for that one moment where it went mute. Yeah, I'm sorry. That Tiffany was not with Tiffany was there with Kylan, right? So I'm really confused. Whenever a woman says, "Hey, oh, so you are with such and such," oh, okay, cool. So make sure that I am with hang out with your ex. That's what it's giving me. My thing is, Tiffany was there with Kylan, unless there's something that I don't know about. Okay, so that part's confusing me. For Cashay to say that, like, I'm hanging out with Kylan because we all were on the show. Tiffany's like, "Oh, you're hanging out with Kylan. I'm gonna hang out with your dude." So I don't know what exactly is going on with that. They're putting their, I mean, because Cashay's kind of acting like she's was, I didn't really care about all that. I didn't think it was that deep. All I know is that this is probably not going to be the last that we hear about it. I pretty much doubt that this is going to be the last of it. I'm sorry I couldn't find that clip where Cassie actually said it, but it's on Twitter. She did say it. She said that Tiffany called her up and was like, "You're hanging out with Cashay, so now I'm going to. I'm sorry, you're hanging out with Cinco, so now I'm about to hang out with uh Cinco." I don't know. I kind of really, I don't know. I think it's a little bit on the weak side. A little bit. I'm just gonna be honest. That they came for Tiffany over Cinco. This is a game, and you guys are tripping because the fact that she is hanging out with your ex, a man that you act like you didn't really want to be around. Girl, I don't know. I think it's a little bit on the petty side. I think the Love Island girls are it's giving very petty. At the birthday party, it's like these girls are so messy right now. You got Cashay who was twerking on Kylan. I'm like, what is the tea? What is the tea in all the messiness? Then on top of the fact, hold on, I need to find this picture. Tiffany allegedly stopped following Kylan. Let me upload this picture so you guys can see that. Like, I was like, wow, hold on. So allegedly, to I mean, because look at this. This is reality. Literally, the entire well, whoever was the cookout that was on the challenge, pretty much booted out Tiffany. And Tiffany probably went in thinking, we're big brother. We're gonna have to the back because we're part of the cookout. But that's not the case. Everyone going crazy over Kylan is nothing. Why is everybody going crazy over Kylan? I don't know. But yeah, that's the tea. That's pretty much everything. It was a lot going on, and I'm pretty sure that Tiffany, even though she's not on the show, whether no one's on the show, so everyone's talking. Tiffany doing interviews. I'm pretty sure she's not doing interviews with me, but hold on.
Well, I feel like I could throw her pretty far.
they made that comment about Tiffany saying I can throw her pretty far. I was like, ooh. I'm telling you, it really seems like the none of the girls, not just in the Big Brother, the other girls wanted her out as well. It wasn't just. See, I don't want people to think it wasn't just the Big Brother, and they couldn't help but think about it. They really want Tiffany out. Her own people want her out, so I'll just get her out now. So I'm telling you guys, it's been a mess between a challenge between Big Brother. But I was like, look, let's get into this. The storm is a brewing. The storm is a brewing, and I had to get in. And I had to get a little bit of tea in for you guys this morning. Now I will be doing a space this morning, getting in and dragging aka Terrence, aka Old Spiritual. Okay, so let's get ready for everything's popping off here in a minute. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Closing the door. Bye.